The views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the policy or position of ONTV's management, staff, or board of directors.
Sweet dreams are made of these. It's time for another fabulous episode of
Talking Nude.
where we talk live, uncut, uncensored, and raw about.
Talking Nude.
You just never know what we're gonna talk about. Robes off, kimonos off,
Talking Nude.
sitting out, jumping out the window, waving balls hanging in the air. Just
Talking Nude.
you just never know. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if we could just walk around titties and balls hanging out?
Talking
I
Nude.
mean, we were born naked anyway, and then all of a sudden we had to wear fucking clothes.
Talking Nude.
Who has the money to do all that? I don't got money to spend on all kinds of clothes. That's why I go to thrift stores and I'll be.
Talking.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
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 hey.
I'm sleepy. This morning, I'm sleepy. This morning, I'm sleepy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy February. What is it?
24.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So much so
yeah.
much happened over the weekend. Well, actually over the week because we weren't here last week.
Yeah.
For President's Day. First off, in entertainment news, Saturday Night Live
Oh my gosh, that was so great.
celebrated their 50th anniversary with homecoming concerts, with special
Fugees.
documentaries. I can't even talk right.
Historical
Documentaries.
performances.
Yeah. And apparently Martin Short got COVID. So I'm just
So
going
did
to say
Steve
this,
Martin,
y'all.
too. So
People are
did-
getting sick, but here's the thing, y'all. Y'all need to cover your fucking mouth. Cover your mouth and don't just cough in people's direction. That's it.
Yeah, but you got to think about that was a big gathering that they had. You guys, they had two events. They had the 3-hour event where they did like different skits and stuff,
Is that what
and
it
then
was?
they had the 2-hour concert event too, which was so great because they actually had Lauryn Hill and the Fugees, y'all, and they
She threw
sounded
down. I ain't gonna lie.
so
She threw down.
good.
And Eddie
They had-
Vedder from
From-
Pearl
I was
Jam.
about to say that you took the right out of my mind, literally, because that was like one of the main things. Like
Yeah.
he still looks good. He took care of his voice.
Jelly Roll looked like
like-
he was gonna be losing weight throughout the
Oh my
performance.
God,
My
like-
goodness, like he was through the whole thing. Like
He's skinnier now, honey.
I already know.
Since you said that,
I
oh my
know.
gosh, I've watched him in 2 more things, and he's skinnier since
Because
that
they're working
award
the
show.
shit out of him, man. He's like, we
Holy
need you
shit.
for another song, Jelly Roll. We
He's just gonna be roll next. It's not even gonna be no jelly.
There's no jelly to it. It's just gonna be roll.
They would have make him into Post Malone, like a skinny version, and then like
I don't know how you could do that though, because Post Malone don't really look that good.
But you know what? I like Post Malone just did. He's getting a lot of flack for, especially the Christian artists. He did a song with the Christian artist recently. Such a great song. I
What's it
mean,
called?
I forgot right now, like on top of my head, but it's such a good song and it fits. And he did Post Malone did a very good job on the 50th anniversary too. He did was it Nirvana? Yes.
Oh yeah, Nirvana, yeah.
And he did. It was such a great song. But Post Malone, to me, he's growing on me as a rock and roll artist, not a country artist.
Right.
But he's getting flack because he did a song with a Christian artist, and the Christian artist is getting flack for doing a song with a secular artist. Like, come on, this is just getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I like Post Malone's rock and roll style more than his country style. You know, he's growing on me, just like Jelly Roll's growing on me. You know, even though I like Jelly Roll as a rapper, though.
Yeah, I like him
I
as a
feel
rapper,
like they
too.
could have put him in rap because he to me, I think he had a nice little twang to him. You know,
Right.
versus the corporate side of him like he is now. You know, he's really corporate now.
Yes, he is.
But
Let's
what
see what else happened.
What else? Yeah.
We watched some movies later on last night. What else? What else?
What else
Oh,
happened?
I hung out with my buddy over the weekend. Shout out to Mark. And we went to Taco Bell, and there was a kiosk there. And apparently it's been there for a year and a half, which is why I don't really go to Taco Bell a lot. I guess I didn't know that they had a kiosk there, and I probably won't go there again. Because you got to order your food through a kiosk. There is no cashier ringing your shit up, taking your card or your money or anything.
Well,
There's
I'm ready
literally-
for robots. I am tired of the inconsistencies with people. And speaking of that, I'm gonna roll right off that,
Oh,
honey.
I bet you are.
With that story of the lady, honey, with the in vitro,
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
where they implanted the wrong race baby and
So this lady went to get a baby in vitro, and it was a white lady, and they gave her a black lady or a black baby. God, I can't tell.
yeah, literally a black
Why did I say
embryo.
black lady? Black baby.
Yes.
Gave her a black baby boy, and it was crazy because, she became attached to the boy, but she was like, well, something I think is wrong here, and
She took a DNA
she
test.
took
and
a
knew the
DNA
baby
test,
wasn't
and
hers,
the baby wasn't hers, and they
but
took
she
the baby.
still
But
got
she's like,
attached.
she got attached to the baby.
So what happened to her baby? That's what I want to know. What happened to the white woman's white embryo?
Oh, I'm
Where's
sure.
that at?
I'm
somewhere?
sure there's another story about that where
Yes,
she got her baby
But
back.
it goes off of the fact of I am ready for robots, because when you make that kind of inconsistency,
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
I am tired of human beings being so inconsistent. Now you're being inconsistent to the point where you're implanting wrong things
You're
in
fucking
other
up people's
people.
babies. Like,
And-
what the fuck?
But my thing is, here's why I have a question before we move on to the next. Wasn't there any labels? Are people just not reading too? You can't tell me on an
do you
embryo.
really want to know the answer
vial-
to that question? They're not
I
reading.
know. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me there wasn't a vial of whatever it was that goes into the woman that had it labeled saying this, what kind of baby this was, the race and everything, the blood type, all that stuff before they implant
Baby,
it.
when I worked as a supervisor at Dollar Tree, when people walked by the newspapers, they would literally fucking ask me, "Do you guys have newspapers?"
You know what? That's true.
And they'd walk right by them, and they're right there in the fucking
Yeah.
store. Like, as soon as you go in there, they're like right there, like, hello, like they would
Yeah.
just like
So
smack
people
them on the
aren't
head.
reading. So just think about something like being in a
People aren't reading.
clinic like that, in vitro clinic, and you just didn't read the details, and you just put the syringe of the eggs right up the woman and didn't think nothing of it.
Well, that's like I went to Wendy's the other day, and I was like, I haven't been there in a while either. And I went to the one on Elizabeth Lake. I went in there, and there was a young kid in there, and I said, hey, I want to get that chicken sandwich that's advertised, that $3.99 deal that's on the window. And he was like, what? And I'm like,
Are you serious?
That $3.99 deal on the window. And he's looking at me like he has no fucking clue what I'm talking about, because he's like, well, I just got here. What the fuck does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Like, how the fuck do you not
And
know
this
what
is
the
why
fuck?
I keep telling
Like,
you,
how do you
I'm
not
ready
know
for
what the fuck
robots.
you sell? Oh, and that's another thing. Taco Bell did not have a menu. They just had a kiosk, nothing on the fucking menu. So you're purposely just looking at a screen that just says $9 deluxe box, and that's it. And a couple little words. Other than that, there was no fucking chalupa this, taco this, da 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 da. They want you to
Because-
go to the kiosk.
Yes, and do it all yourself
Fucking
while
bullshit.
the employees get paid, but you leave all the labor up to the customer. To me, that's what I think.
You fuck up my orders, I'm gonna bitch slap the shit out of you in the drive-through.
But
I'm
this
just
is
telling
why
you.
people are cooking at home and stuff. But here's what me and Lourdes were talking about this morning. Like, with so much going on with grocery prices and food and eggs, all that stuff, and the tipping culture, people are just getting tired of eating out. The first thing that's going to go is sit-down places. It's going to go back to how it was during COVID, because they're not going to have time for people's staff. Because they're saying that people are, I was saying this to you last night, that they're saying it used to be 10%, 15%, 20%. Now it is
23,
15,
25.
18, and 23%.
Which is ridiculous.
And people are like, they're tipping less because they're like, I'm sick of this.
Here's the thing. There was a Simpson episode we watched, remember? And Homer was like tipping everywhere he went. And at first he was cool with it. And then he just got fucking frustrated, like everyone is. Because who has this extra money
Yep.
to tip every fucking place you go? Because especially with shitty ass customer service, I'm
Yep.
not tipping you a fucking dime.
Correct.
Well, I might tip you a dime, just a dime.
Yeah.
But like people are fucking up really bad.
Yes.
Like
and
how
they
do you
expect
fuck up?
you to just pay extra.
I'm not gonna pay you for fucking up my order.
Thank you.
Do you pay the dope man if he gives you the wrong shit?
Nope.
Exactly.
And it's getting to be where, like I said, I'm ready for robots, because the robots are going to be more precise than human beings. Then of human beings allowed it to happen. I know you're saying it fucks up jobs. You're right, but human beings
It does
have fucked
fuck up jobs.
But human beings have fucked up their own jobs.
Not
by
all
doing
human
things
beings though are fucking
the wrong
up.
way.
What they need to do is put the fucking retarded lazy motherfuckers in one little
no,
gated
they need
community.
to take away our phones.
No,
We've
well
gotten
that
too
too.
lazy.
But they
We've
also
gotten
need to
too
put the
lazy.
lazy retarded people in fucking gated communities. That's what they need to do. They need
I
to
don't know, because a lot of the
No. Gated community, get them the fuck away from the rest of the smart people and let the smart people fucking run the country and work. They don't want to work, put them in their own fucking little area and let it be like The Walking Dead and they all got to fend for each other.
Well, I kind of feel it's already that way, though.
No, it's not at all.
There's like a small
They
percentage
coddle the
of
fucking
actually,
naive and the ignorant. They coddle them. Like, think about it. People get on TikTok and become overnight sensations. You're not a fucking genius, Bill Gates, to be able to do that shit. All you're doing is sitting on a fucking phone all day. You could do it if you wanted to. You just don't want to. I don't want to do it. I'm not
Right,
going to
because I'm not
sit.
working another job. That's another job. People are
Right.
actually
And I'm not going to sit
doing
on
that
fucking
shit.
TikTok for 24 hours a
Yeah.
day. Like the other day, I did a live just fucking around playing some gangster rap music from the 90s. And it said, you didn't quite meet your goal. And then it had like these goals of like what they want you to go live and how much. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck TikTok. Fuck that. I go on there when the fuck I want to go on there. And if you want to take off my fucking app or whatever, my platform, whatever, I don't give a fuck. If they took it off, I save my video. So I don't care. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Like, not fuck you, but if that's how y'all want to play people, because here's the thing.
But people already fell for it. And I'm sick of the commercial. I'm getting sick of like scrolling, and
Yeah.
every other fucking video is somebody.
It's a commercial.
Yes, I'm so sick of it. It's like,
Yep.
give me my fucking app back.
And you're not
where-
even making lots of money on TikTok like that. They're
not
not.
as much as you were before they had that little 12-hour ban. No.
Yeah.
The requirements, they changed the requirements overnight, everything. So
Oh,
it's
and
like
you-
people have to work even harder now.
And you figure what happened with TikTok, right? The reason why they put the shit back on the App Store, because they figured a way around that shit, and people were charging
Oh,
like
yeah.
a side hustle. Like people
Yep.
at my work were like, "Oh, I'll do it for $100 and throw it on your phone for you." They got
Yep.
wind of that shit, and they didn't get their cut. It's like the mob; they want their fucking cut. The TikTok
For
mob.
everything.
So we got a guest today. I told him I'm gonna give him a call in a few minutes. Our show's gonna be a little short today because I get to go to the chiropractor. So we're gonna be here till about 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna be 50, y'all.
Yes, he'll be 50
Oh
on
my
Saturday.
goodness, yeah, Saturday.
Speaking of the aging thing, y'all, like, how do y'all feel about aging? I haven't told Jason a whole lot about it, but I am.
Oh, you
But
have.
I remember him being my age, though. I'm 42. I remember him being my age.
You make it sound like I'm a senior citizen.
No, but I remember how cranky you were about it.
Oh yeah.
Now I am like, it's hard to process that. I can see why you were. Now I guess I'm in your shoes where you were just in your 30s feeling energetic
Yeah.
and feeling this zest, and all of a sudden your mind feels like it's 12, but your body is hot flashing,
Yeah.
your body's cracking,
Yeah.
spasming, and the food that you used to be able to grub down
Yep.
and eat, you can't do anymore. It's like, it's causing me to have these crazy mood swings. I'm just like, because I feel in my head, you guys, like I'm 12, like I'm young, like I'm the shit.
But you're stubborn, yo. Let's be honest, because just like I'm stubborn with dairy, you're stubborn with sugar.
Yes, I
You
am.
do not stay away from sugar. Like she started drinking those little wine coolers, y'all.
I
and
know, so good.
And they're only 5% alcohol, which
But they
means
taste so good,
which
though.
means it's 95% chemicals and
Yeah,
sugar.
sugar. And my body, like, it will drink it going
In fact,
down.
I drank half of one and threw it away last night.
Oh, my God, blasphemous.
Yeah,
Why didn't
yeah.
you put it in the refrigerator?
No,
Oh, my God.
that should be okay.
And and my body, every time, whether I drink sweet wine, sweet beer, whatever, here's what happened. I will go to sleep at nighttime. But then 3 hours later, like clockwork, my body will wake up and be like, come on, let's dance. Let's boogie. My mind will be up all night long because the sugar part kicks in.
Right.
And I know what it is. It's like, ding, let's party. Let's party. Get up, Kathy. Let's party. And I
Yeah,
can't
it's
go
true.
back to sleep. I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning because of that. But last night I went to sleep about 11. I slept 11 to 3, which is good hours until
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding. And that's what happened on Saturday night to me, on Saturday night too. That's why it was hard for me to get up to be able to do anything on Sunday too.
Yeah.
Because the exact same thing happened on Saturday night. So I tested a theory and I'm like, oh, it's a sweet crap.
Oh, there's one more thing too before I forget. Shout out to Stretch Money. He's doing an anniversary of Take Money to Get Money, I think. And it's the 25th anniversary, and he's doing a show at the Old Miami. And shout out to him doing his thing out there, and Valid and DJ Head and all them. And quick plug for my boy Origix. Dropped the OG album with Gaza and Origix, hence OG. It's a slept on project that they did. It's really good. I like it. It was actually pretty cool. The cover reminds me like the Twilight Zone, except it was like orange instead of like the spiral, like black and white. But we're gonna try to call our guest in here and see if we can get him in here for a few minutes. Let's see if he set his fucking alarm.
I'm sure he did.
We'll find out right now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Calling, 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 calling our guest.
Hello.
We're calling our
Hello,
guest.
hello, hello.
We're
Hello, 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 hello.
Good morning, Mr. Manny Ray.
Our guest today
Good
is
morning,
Manny
Miss
Ray.
Kathy.
How are you, sir?
I'm here.
So we were talking about robots and how Kathy's ready for robots, and I'm like, fuck that. I don't want robots.
What do you think? Are you ready for robots versus human beings?
Let's see here now. See, I was expecting y'all call yesterday, but I had to think about that. I had to think about when y'all got a hold of me. I'm on both sides. I'm on both sides. Wait a minute, hold that. Now, let me give you the down part of that first,
Okay.
because I mean, considering that all these AIs and computers are really self-learning. You know, they kind of getting developing emotion,
Right.
so you can wind up doing something to them. Okay, say if that robot is your servant.
Right.
Okay, like pretty much like iRobot.
Right.
Okay, so pretty much say that robot's your servant, and you do something grimy to it, and they don't let it go.
This is true because robots, yes, like that movie Megan, it's true. Robots can develop emotions because they are made from the human psyche, and the human psyche has emotion. You are exactly
Right.
right. That is true. That can
So
happen, though. Look at
so
how the
yeah,
Jetsons were.
I'd like a robot like Megan, though. I'm not gonna lie. She was pretty handy.
Oh, my God.
She was like cutting motherfuckers' heads off and shit. I was like, damn, this bitch
you know,
ruthless. She was
sure,
gangster.
now on the positive side about it, you can give, but still, and it's still the same thing like Rosie from the Jetsons.
Yep. You can still get attached. They get attached, so, and it can be a positive thing like Rosie. Rosie was a nanny, plus she was a cleaner and gave good advice and everything. That's why I'm ready for robots because
I'm not.
I feel like I'm ready for a robot companion. I
Look,
am.
I'm not. We went to fucking Taco Bell, Mark and I, and they had a
You know,
kiosk in there, and there
it's
was
like,
there was no cashiers. It was just a kiosk, and I'm looking at
you
Mark.
know,
I'm
like
looking
I
at
said,
Mark.
Rosie, you give, and you just said it right there. One part like Megan, you know what I'm saying, and then the other part like Rosie, that's just a straight protector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I guess I'm already addicted to my phone, and that's a
But
companion to
right,
me. And so I can't even imagine what it is to have like a companion, like a maid that's a robot. You know what I mean? That's doing exactly what I want them to do. There also is a movie out there too about a guy who basically falls in love with his wife's prototype that she makes of a robot. It's like another
ain't
version
that
of her. I think you've seen the preview on TikTok.
Sorry about the
I
coughing,
don't-
y'all. I got asthma.
you ain't got no asthma. You just gotta learn how to breathe.
Shit. No, I got asthma, brother. I wish I didn't have it. Shit
You know I
sucks.
love you, man.
I think he's having allergies more than anything.
Maybe.
Yeah, because and the factor that it's warm, it's gonna be a thaw because it's gonna be like 45 today. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is true.
I think for me, like when Mark and I went to Taco Bell and I seen that kiosk, I haven't been there in like over a year for one, like inside of Taco Bell. And I'm sitting there looking at the kiosk and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't see anybody ringing anybody up, but I seen like 5 people in there making orders. One person on the
Right.
drive-through and like 3, 4 other people in the back. And not one person fucking acknowledged us, but I'm looking over at him and he's fucking burrito, this and
Yeah.
that and the other. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I said, well, what are you doing? He was like, oh, it's the kiosk. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's a kiosk? McDonald's had, I didn't know Taco Bell had one. We don't got one where we're at. But I guess Dollar Tree has a self scanner down there too. They don't have them out here yet, but they got self scanners down
I
there.
told you it's gonna be drones soon. It's gonna be. They're saying it already
It's
that.
because even Audis is starting to do self scanners.
Yep.
But you know what I think's happening though? Certain areas that have self scanners, they have too many crackheads in that area, so they don't have a big job pool of people that they can hire. Because you don't want no crackhead ringing your shit up.
No, I think it's because of money. They want to get rid of staffing. They just
Yeah,
want
they
people to
don't-
be
they
there
don't-
to
it's
stock
a-
the shelves, and that's it.
Yeah, they basically want just stockers. They don't want cashiers. Because in all actuality, is you can't do, and which they don't, which they won't realize and can't do and don't realize is that machines can miscount too.
Yep.
That's one of the
But I
reasons I
think
left
that
though.
they
Is
can catch it faster with machines versus human beings, and I think that's what the issue is.
That's one of the biggest things. Is the factor that it's less turnover.
I think
Yep.
that's one of the reasons I left there is because they wanted me to fucking stock. They know I stocked real fast, so they wanted me to be a stocker, but yet you weren't paying me stocker pay, and I was a supervisor making less money than the stockers. That shit was fucked up. I'm like, what?
As time goes on, Manny Ray, where do you see the job market going with the robots coming and drones coming? What do you think is going to happen?
Down, straight down the shitter.
It ain't gonna happen this generation though.
I think
No, it ain't gonna happen. No, it ain't gonna. No,
not in the, no, you're right. We'll
No,
be
no,
dead,
it's-
but the
it's
next
not-
generation.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely if
it's-
there is a
it's-
next generation.
Ah,
Yeah, if there is a next generation, that part right there,
There might not be a fucking Earth.
because it's like 3 meteors coming from 3 different directions.
that's true. I heard that too.
See a lot, and see that's the other thing too. That's what I love about that. Oh man, that's what I love about Talking Naked Dog, because the minds is actually open, and things things that people don't really normally talk about. Y'all talk about.
Because we're gonna strip it new. We're gonna take off the clothes and we're gonna get to the nitty gritty and the titties. Like,
Shit, balls to the wall.
balls to the wall. Yes.
But it's like I believe that I don't even think the human race is gonna even be here. I think it's gonna be like a
And if it didn't, and if it is, it's gonna be. Okay, now let's really get down to it. Okay, you remember to
what Elysium, that movie Elysium.
Elysium was a great movie with Matt Damon and Jodie Foster.
Okay, the close, but not where I was going. The one with where they got the tickets.
Men in Black.
2012.
Oh yeah,
What was it?
2012, honey. You've seen that movie, 2012,
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
where basically if there is human beings, there's only a little bit, and you get a ticket for every single thing.
You get the one where they basically built the arcs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, and you got to have some cheese.
Well, that's that's a given. They're gonna make sure that, like, for example, Richard Branson that runs oh shit, what is he? What record company? He owns a record company and he also has a space shuttle, and
Really?
yeah, and his own island. Richard Branson, I think his name
See,
is.
I believe it's gonna be like Elysium, that movie Elysium, where all the rich
Atlantic
people
Records, I think.
like want to live on an Earth by them, like a planet by themselves, and all the rest of the people who are poor and who make the robots for the rich people are gonna be left on Earth having
Yep.
to scrounge after it for each other, and their only jobs it's gonna
Yep.
be is building robots, and then they're gonna pay you basically nothing, and everybody's scrounging and scraping on Earth while the rich people are on another planet somewhere living their best life.
And it's just
Virgin.
It's just like,
Virgin Group in
and it's gonna be and it's gonna be us niggas, just like it's gonna be us niggas that's gonna get us a spaceship with Cadillac grills.
So his name is Sir Richard Charles Nicholas Branson, an English business magnate and adventurer who founded the Virgin Group in 1970, and he's worth $2.6 billion today.
Wow, that's not a lot compared to Elon Musk, though. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He's worth billions.
And see, that's the other part too. money is going to become obsolete.
It's already obsolete. Who the fuck?
It's just numbers on a computer. Think about it.
We
Manny.
went to
We
the.
don't need. There's cash is becoming obsolete, and then the president just said there's no more penny making. When you start with the pennies, it's going to go to nickels and dimes and change, and eventually it's going to be dollar bills too.
No more penny making.
Yeah, he said no more pennies.
No more
That's because
penny
that's because
making.
they have enough pennies circulated in the system.
No, he says it's not worth anything. They're not worth anything. Nobody uses change.
The copper's nothing no more.
Yep.
The
That's what's
copper's
so crazy.
the copper's
Well, I know when we went,
copper is worth nothing no more.
we went to the Taylor Trade Center, Mark and I, and most places that were there, some people took Cash App, but there was a few people that only did cash only. And
Oh no! Oh wait, no. Okay, now see you. Now you see you done see you done brought up another horse with another with some more shit.
what? What? Cash App and PayPal?
Yeah, your Kathy loves me.
So,
with the Cash App and Chime now.
and I know that's the
Yep.
funny thing. Mark actually said, he's like, let me get this straight. You don't like the kiosk at Taco Bell, but you'll do Cash App and PayPal on your phone. I'm like, yeah. Like,
Well, hold tight though. The Cash App and Chime has then got together and stealing people's tax returns.
Yep. I heard that too. I literally just heard that literally last night. Yep. And Cash App, literally, people are going in because people are treating. See, the thing is, what you're not supposed to do. Cash App is a way of exchanging money. People are using Cash App and Chime and PayPal and Venmo as bank accounts. They are not supposed to be used as that. They are a temporary fix to exchange money real quick and get it over with. But people are using them like their bank account. So people are having these huge sum amount of money put into these apps.
Yeah,
You got to remember,
yep,
it's an app. And so
Yep.
you're putting all this money in. Of course, whoever's on that app, you got trillions of people.
because one person, actually two different people had over $4,000 put in on their Chime.
Yep.
And shoot, my Cash App got closed, so I don't even give it down no more.
But you're not supposed to be using these things as like checking accounts
For
and savings accounts.
over $1,000 some dollars, and they literally, because
Wiped
they
it out.
claimed that one person claimed that Chime claimed that she was claiming bankruptcy, which she never did, and they took all her shit.
Yep.
I don't mess
All
with
of
Chime.
it.
I do, like, if I do Cash App or PayPal,
It's for something small. For me, it's
Yeah,
quick transaction.
something
Like
small,
my
quick
clients will pay me,
transaction.
but I take the money out right there, like literally.
Put it like this: when it come down to Chime and everything like that, yeah, I've been with Chime for years, but I'm not putting thousands
Thank
of
you.
dollars
Correct.
on no,
You don't put
Yeah,
no
no,
big
I'm
amount of
the-
money. You put chump change, gas money, a
Yeah,
quick $100, quick $60. You don't be putting Why would you do that? That makes no sense to me
that
at
it
all.
makes
Because they're trying to hide their
amount
money.
of sen-
that's all.
It makes no amount of sense. Because first off, that's why I stay broke.
You silly Manny, but it's just people are using it to be too much in this world. Like, I understand we're dependent upon some of this stuff, but I believe money is becoming, like, physical cash is going to become obsolete. I honestly feel bad for homeless people because even on the
Yeah.
streets, like, I have a couple clients who come by my salon and who are like homeless, right? And they said it's getting really, really bad because nobody has any physical cash on them anymore. Being on the streets is not. Everybody has
because
like
they got it
cards.
all in it.
Cards or
Yep, they
phone
got it
or
all in their
app or
cards.
yep. And so it's like you can't just panhandle on the corner anymore. And it's like, so I feel bad for the homeless people because it's going to get even worse as time goes on. And for me, there's not going to be any physical cash. So everything's going to be numbers to numbers, app to app, your bank account to bank account. You're not going to be able to hold on to any money, and that's is crazy. But this is the way our world is going. This is what it is. I'm glad I'm old. I'm glad I'm old. Fuck this shit. I'm glad. I'm glad. I am glad I'm old.
It's getting everything's becoming ridiculous and way too damn redundant.
Yeah, it really is. It's just, for me, I always think this, like, it just like everybody with the whole remember the TikTok ban, that little 12 hours they took TikTok from us, and people really like showed themselves how much we're reliant upon apps you know, and so it's like they can do anything they want with these apps, including our money apps for like banking and all that kind of stuff. It's like we are literally slaves to our apps, our phones, our machines. We are dependent upon it. That's why Elon Musk has been
But see,
talking
wait a minute,
about.
hold up. Some of us, because niggas like me and Jason, we ain't slaves too. We came up in the struggle, but we ain't have all that.
What the fuck? We still don't have it. What do you mean? We're still trying to, figure it out.
Shoot, we remember the days of having to go through a phone book to look for a pizza ad or
Yeah. Yeah, it was a challenge, but you actually got to, memorize numbers and remember things. Now it's like your phone does everything for you.
I don't know nobody's number but
Kathy
Jason.
made a very valid point. Like we should get rid of phones. Like go back to
I think we're just too
go back
dependent.
go back to the rotary phone.
That too. Remember when you used to actually talk on a phone, or people picked up their phone? Nowadays, people don't pick up their phones for anything. People
Yeah, I
either
don't
you have
like
to
that
text
shit.
them, or people just don't pick up, or unless you make an appointment with your friend to talk to your friend.
Oh, and I'm just gonna say a quick rant, real quick, old man rant, whatever you want to call it. But if I call a motherfucker, text them, whatever, and I don't fucking hear back from them, but 3 days later they talk about, oh, I heard you trying to get a hold of me. Just fucking kill yourself, because I'm done. I'm done dealing with fucking fake bitches like that, man. That's why I've been cutting people off, bro. You're one of the reasons. You're one of the reasons I.
Slice your tongue off.
No, I'm keeping it real, bro.
Slice your ears off.
Yes.
Quit breathing. Quit
Look,
breathing my ear.
quit fucking breathing. Like I'm gonna run you over by a car multiple times. Cause here's my thing. I'm done with fake bitches and dumb fuck motherfuckers, man. Just done with it. You know what I mean? If I call and reach out to somebody to check in with someone to see how they're doing, and they can't fucking get back with me because they got a million fucking other things going on. Get it. I get it. Motherfuckers got kids. I get it. Motherfuckers got responsibilities. I get it. But you know what? We all got shit going on. We all
Thank
got.
you.
If I went into my fucking job thinking about how stressed I am on a daily basis, I would fucking blow my brains out. Seriously. But you know what? I keep pushing. I don't let life push back on me to where I can't breathe.
Or reach out to people.
Yeah, and that's what we gotten away from.
How did Rocky say it? And this was in Balboa. And this was one of the hardest, most truthful lines ever in a movie. And I don't know. You got to give it to Sylvester, man.
What was the line?
What was the line?
It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about
how many times you get
how
back
hard
up.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was way more deep. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
that's
It's not
true,
how
because
hard
you're gonna get knocked down, but you got to get back up. And
It's
and
not how hard you. It's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can hit. You get hit and get back up and
Yep.
still keep
Yes.
going.
yes,
I-
because a lot of people, not to cut you out, Kelly, but a lot of people fucking. Here's the thing. I knew a lot of people for a long time, and you know it, and I know it. And they fall to the wayside. Like I don't fucking hear from them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And when I was going through like a serious like depression, Kathy will tell you, like we're both Pisces. When we fucking get depressed, bro, we fucking get depressed.
We get depressed.
We get depressed. We need someone to reach out and fucking check in on us and make sure we're okay.
Yeah, because
But
it's true.
yeah, but when I reached out to people, it was like they were too fucking busy with their lives. But yet, when people had deaths in their family, when people had fucking got married and shit, we were there
Yeah.
for them. You know what I'm saying? And how do they return the favor? Blow us off.
Yep.
And I don't give a fuck what their fucking reason is. I don't like that shit. Like that's some fake ass fucking fuckery shit.
It is.
Like I said, I can't wait till I get to the studio so I can come out with PABs, plastic ass bitches.
Cause 2025, bro. Like I told Kathy, that was one of my New Year's resolutions. I'm cutting off fake motherfuckers, and she thought I was playing. Like
It's just that what's happening in our world is people. But I admit I'm doing it because I'm frustrated. I admit I'm frustrated daily with people. So people have been like just cutting themselves off or either just disconnecting from people.
Yes.
I mean, for real. Because I mean, I've been sitting in this house for the last 2 to 3 months now. Nobody came down here to check on me. Nobody. I mean, I ain't talking about y'all
I know.
because y'all always see me on the book. Y'all always see me in certain spots, and you know.
We
y'all
always
call-
reach
y'all
out to
calling
you.
it.
We may not be able to
You-
get
you-
out there
you-
to you,
you-
but
Manny-
we reach out to you.
Manny, I know your
I've
ass
been
be on
sitting-
TikTok just as much as I do. Your ass be on TikTok. I can always do. Your light's always on TikTok. Sorry.
I love
So
you.
I
love
so I
you
always
too,
know you're
Kat.
okay because your light is always on TikTok.
Exactly. See that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't. See, y'all two don't have to worry about it because if y'all don't see me on it for a while or whatever, y'all okay. Wait a minute, hold up.
Well,
Let
no,
me
we're
pick up
gonna
the
check
phone.
in. We're gonna check in on you regardless of TikTok or not. We're gonna check in on you. You know what I'm saying? Like when I
But you know
seen
that, but you know
when,
what I'm saying.
yeah, for
But
sure.
you know, but I've been sitting. But me and Mom's been sitting down here. This shoot. It's been some days we've been literally didn't sat without no food, no nothing. Nobody's came down. Nobody's came down here to see how I'm doing. Nobody said, shoot. I ain't seen everybody. I had all these people talking about, oh well, when your birthday come up, man, yeah, I'm gonna come down and get you, scoot you with a scoop. You know you know where I was on my birthday?
At
Sitting
home.
right here
Yep.
in front of the TV, doing nothing.
Same, bro. I'm working on my birthday because we just had 2 Saturdays off, and I had one off this Saturday. But I'm working on my birthday. But we got Sunday off, so we're gonna go to a dinner and a movie. I think. Yeah.
You know, and I ain't had to, you know, just like now when I do finally get when I get back up on my feet, I dare I dare the first nigga to fix their mouth to say, well, why don't you cut no?
Thank you. That's
Uh,
how I am.
no,
I'm a person who I am very much an
yes.
eye for an eye
Energy
person.
for energy.
Yes. Like you give me great energy, I'm gonna give you great energy back. If you
Yep.
give me shitty energy, I'm gonna give you shit all the way back. I do not believe like
However you feed me, I'm gonna give you that
Yep.
same meal back.
Yep,
Yep.
thank you. But the crazy part about the world we live in now, Manny, is people really want you to reward them with respect, though they disrespected you. It is the
Yeah,
most weirdest
that
energy. It is so crazy. People can disrespect you all they want to, right? But the minute that you give them that energy back, they're like, "How dare you? How could you? You did me the same way."
You know that you get spit on and spit on, talk shit about the whole 9 yards, get told this, get told that, and then if once you stand up for your, how dare you stand up for yourself?
Yep.
You have a lot of nerve.
And then
Like,
if
what?
you tell them right back to their face, like, "Well, you did it to me," they'll say, "Well, that's different." How is it different? It's not different at all.
But also, people want to act funny style around you. They'd be like, "Oh man, I got this going on. I got that going on." Like we go right back to. We're gonna circle right back to the beginning. People got cell phones. When you see someone call you, and you know it's not a telemarketer, and you got them saved in your phone, pick up the phone. I don't give a fuck if it's for 2 seconds.
Yep,
Just
correct.
pick it up for
Yep.
2 seconds and say, "What up? Hey, man. You know how many times you've called me and I've actually been at work and I'll still pick up the phone, but I'll be like, yo, man, I'm in the middle of an
Yep.
order right now,
Exactly.
but I'll still chat with
Ex-
you."
Exactly.
It's like the point is
And
pick
then,
up the fucking
isn't
phone.
it just like the other night. Just like the other night, he called me. He called me.
We're literally in the middle of an
I
order.
was frustrated. I was frustrated as all hell, but I
Yeah.
still sound. Hold up, we got to get back here.
Yep.
Hold up, let me pick this up. And
Yeah.
shoot, I actually even helped him out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
So it's
But
like
yeah.
people just gotta. We need to go. That's what I'm saying. Take away the phones. We need to go back to just
I want
reconnecting
pay
again
phones.
as people.
We need to go back to pay phones for real.
I used to like payphones.
Yep.
I like
they were
them
in
too.
every
Bring
corner.
them-
Remember,
bring-
they were in every corner.
Yeah.
So no matter what, if your car broke down, you only had to
Yep.
walk maybe 4 blocks to get to a
Yep.
payphone.
I blame that on The
Go-
Wire
go-
though, because
go
that TV
back to-
show The Wire, when they were like intercepting the drug calls and shit, that shit was for real. That's why that's one of the main reasons they got rid of them, because they couldn't fucking track the payphones as well as they can track cell phones now. Cell phones they can track it.
That's when they came out with crickets.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. And Boost Mobile, remember
Yep.
the little
Yep.
fucking throwaway phones that everybody used to get?
Shoot,
Yeah.
but take it back to the Sir Mix-a-Lot days. Beepers.
Oh my
Man, I
god.
miss beepers. And you know what's crazy? If they brought those motherfuckers back, those fuckers still work.
That's true. They would.
They still work. All it was just a little fucking. It was just a little device that beeped and people would call and the number would pop up on the screen. That shit was such an easy, simple technology.
Yes,
This is true.
and they should have stopped right there.
Yeah.
I just
But-
feel like we have too much. There's too many. I feel like I can't keep up in this world. I can't.
I'm not
it's too
trying to
much.
anymore. Like
I feel like
fuck
I'm
that.
I can't catch on. It's like first the internet came and I caught on to that, but it still took me some years to catch on to how
Yeah.
things are. Now things are so far. I don't even know what is what anymore. I can't keep up. I just feel like it's just too much bombarded on everybody. And I think it's wearing people out. Energetically, it is.
And there's too many options. Here's the thing. Back in
And
the
then
day,
what?
when you used to get off work, you used to go home and read a book and relax, spend time with your family.
And turn
Now
the TV
people
on to
get
basic
home, and the
channels.
first thing they do is they just put it on the internet or they go on their TikTok and they just sit there and fucking all day long. I can't do that shit.
And also, there's too many options with apps, TV shows. It's just too much energy all at once bombarding people, and I think it's wearing people out. That's why when you go into like places like the
What's
store,
definitely
the
what's
store,
definitely wearing people out is these constant and hi, how are you doing today? We're calling to let
Oh,
you
I
know
hate
that
that
oh
shit.
my god, I hate that.
you
And it's
can-
not even a person, it's a fucking robot now that sounds like a person. They'll be like,
Yep.
hi, is this Jason?
Yep.
And then when you say hello, and then when you say hello,
we're calling to let you know of the extra benefits that you can get on your Medicaid.
oh yeah, I know. And you know what's funny is I actually got something from AARP. That motherfucker said, "Welcome to the 50s Club," and gave me a fucking free
Damn.
luggage thing. Remember that little
Yep.
luggage thing, that little storage container? I was like, how the fuck did they? I didn't even reach out to AARP. They're
But
like,
they seem to know all our information.
They got me
all
in the
time.
Wait a minute, hold
database.
up. You what you got a little tote? I ain't even get shit.
I didn't get it. They offered it to me. They were like, if I signed up with AARP, I'll get this free like tote container. Just like it was like
I'm
a
about to say
like a tote
shit.
bag.
I don't know the shit. I'm older than you. How the fuck you get a tote and I ain't get one? I want free shit.
But it's just getting crazy though. Like when you go into a place, everybody's wore out. I think the kids are wore out. The next generation of kids are wore out. The adults who are our age are just wore out. I think it's too much technology,
No,
too much energy all at
not.
once.
It's not. We wore out. We wore out because all this extra shit. And then, if anybody got, because see, mom still got a home phone, and they attacking her on that, talking about how much you can get in benefits and all this other stuff and subsidies and this. You know what? I did the subsidy thing. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. You know what? Them bastards lied. Because all it was just to give me more fucking health insurance that I don't need.
Wow.
It gets you more in debt, basically. That's like with credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have known at the time how shit really works,
Oh, I think we all
Yeah.
would.
I wouldn't have let it get out of control like it did. But you know, I was kind of like, I was like, fuck it. I was when everything opened back up after COVID. I was like, all these concerts are coming up, and I'm like, okay, we got to go to these concerts, you know, because you might not see them again. And it was true because a lot of them haven't toured since then. But the tickets were outrageous. So when all was said and done, guess how much we spent on tickets, bro? Don't even say, Kathy. I know you're about to. You know you're about to blurt it out. How much do you think we spent on tickets on a credit card?
And I ain't even shoot. I'm not even trying to hurt my nuts like that.
So just to give you a hint, it was over $3,000.
Again, trying to hurt. See,
But here's the thing though. It was really good concerts that are like you're not gonna see those again. You're not gonna see.
But sometimes you just want to have some fun and say, just fuck it.
Yeah, you
But
don't
then
just
you
fucking
realize-
work to work.
The only concert that y'all went to that I was jealous about, and I was literally enraged.
Don't
about
say
'cause
Janet
I
Jackson.
didn't. No,
What?
'cause I already been to see. I already been to see Janet. So how
What concert
I
was
saw
it?
her
Oh,
I saw her on the Velvet Rope tour. So how
What
okay.
concert?
that was one of her dopest concerts. So
What concert?
anyway, the only one that I got enraged about, and I didn't that I totally had forgot about was my queen.
Oh,
What's my full stage name?
Manny Ray, Conga Man. So.
Sheila E.
Bingo.
Oh,
yeah.
that was so long ago.
Yeah,
Holy
her
shit.
girlfriend Adrian hooked us up.
Got it.
Actually, no, I bought the tickets for that one. She hooked us up with a different concert.
No, it was that concert.
No, it wasn't.
Which one was it?
No, it was the Club Nouveau and all that
Oh,
other shit.
okay.
I got the ones for Sheila E. because it was the first concert of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when they opened back up? It was like
We haven't been
around-
to Shane Park in a long time, though. That place is so ghetto. Like, they don't even start shows on time. They don't even care when the concert ends. They don't have.
And then
they
David
don't know
Hollister
sit-
from Blackstreet
no-
got on street drunk as fuck.
Oh my god.
His
no.
backup singer was like singing
He
more
wouldn't
than
get
he
off the
was.
stage.
He
It was
wouldn't
like
get off
an
the
hour
stage.
and a
It's like,
half.
bro, get the fuck off the stage. Like, and everyone's like, I went to go get drinks. Let's put it like this, okay? This is how late it was. All right, it was like after 11 o'clock. It was supposed to be Chrisette Michelle, Kiki Wyatt, and David Hollister from Blackstreet, hosted by Bushman from 92.3 and JLB. So we're about to leave, right? Kathy was still sitting down. I went to go get some drinks. I was still sitting in the fucking line for the drinks. I come back. He's still on stage. So I was like, fuck it, we're going to go. So we finished our drinks and we left. And as we were leaving, okay, Music Soul Child was the headliner. We didn't even get to see him. I've seen him.
Or Chrisette Michelle either because she didn't go until midnight.
Right. I mean, who the fuck is going to stay till that long ass time downtown Detroit? And on top of that, everybody was high and shit. You had motherfucking motorcycle riders and shit. They were like blocking the fucking road.
Yep.
You had drunk drivers like fucking trying to pull in and almost hit us and shit.
Yeah, like it gets bad. So who wants to fucking be down there after fucking midnight when the cops are supposed to be over by midnight?
Oh, and I tried to get my money back from the motherfuckers, and Ticketmaster fucking blackballed me for a minute. They wouldn't let me go online on my account or nothing. All because I fucking made a review. But I let them know. I was like, man, we fucking went to this concert. And they were like, well, we reserved the right and this, that, and the other, and we had nothing to do with the venue and blah, 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 blah. I don't gonna hear that shit. When I'm spending $300 of my hard-earned money, bitch.
And that's why a lot of things these days, people are being pickier where they spend their money at, unfortunately.
Yep.
Well, look, Manny.
Yeah, that was that was the only one that I was upset about because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe
She threw down. She threw down. I remember that.
I saw because there was a couple other people.
It was Ready for the World, Sheila E., and I forget who else.
And I just shoot, and you already know, Melvin don't play that shit.
Right. Well, look, as we're getting towards the end of this.
And come on, Jay. Me and you both know Melvin personally.
Well, Manny, we're getting towards the end of this. I gotta go.
Jason's got to go to the chiropractor.
I get to go to the chiropractor today. We're gonna do our lightning round, and don't even think about it. We're just gonna
answer the question.
We're just gonna answer the questions. I need to get a Jeopardy theme up here when we do it. Like,
I know, right? Okay, Manny.
All right, here we go.
Listen up.
Favorite toothpaste?
You took my question.
I know.
Colgate.
He said Colgate. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Your favorite comedian?
Oh damn!
You're thinking too hard.
Steve Harvey.
Okay.
Favorite type of clothing to wear?
Sweats.
Dream
Ooh.
job.
My own.
There you go. Favorite love song?
Day and Night Troop.
Oh, I like that.
Favorite rock and roll band?
Guns N' Roses.
All right, that's a great one. And
Favorite
then-
horror movie?
Yeah.
The person that you co-hosting the.
Okay. Pepperoni or pepperoni or sausage?
Sausage.
Ooh,
If
I
you
know,
could
right?
change one thing in your fashion accessories, what would it be?
That's a good one.
I know, right?
Shoes.
Ooh, I like that.
What kind of shoes?
Something that I design.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Let me see. One last one. Blondes or brunettes?
Or redheads?
Redheads. Redheads.
And with that,
And if it had to go down between blonde and brunette, it had to be a mix of both. Sandy, like
Damn. He
And-
said it has to be a mix.
and we're gonna do one last thing with you. So I have this thing called a film noir where we just kind of do improv to it, and let's see what you can come up with to it. All right.
oh shit.
All right. Yeah, it was a brisk August morning. I had just took a nice, healthy constitutional.
So, Manny, what are you doing over there?
Over here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these cheese balls.
Cheese balls. What kind of cheese balls are they?
Are they crunchy?
Are they soft?
Are they salty?
They puffs.
And this sexy woman walks in, and ask you a question.
What would be your answer to? Can I have one of your cheese balls?
Hell no, you can't have none of my damn cheese balls.
And then she steps back in shock because she can't have a cheese ball. And then she pulls out a bag of M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms, actually. But then you find out you're allergic to them. When you try to grab one, you fall back.
I don't know. I can't.
I can't even do it.
Me neither.
And with that, we give it up for my boy Manny Ray, y'all.
Thank you, Manny, for coming on.
Thank you so
y'all for
much.
having me. It was a blast as normal.
You're welcome, man. And we're going to do the Talking Nude theme on the outro. But before we leave, we want to say thank you and shout out to everyone all around the world that's been listening to our show, which has been on 3 years now. It's hard to believe. We're like
I know,
34 episodes, 35 episodes. I've lost fucking track. But stay tuned for more coolness. We're going to have more guests. Or we might not. You never know. We like to talk shit. I mean, it should be called Talking Shit Nude Live. There we go. Talking Nude and Shit Live.
Basically.
But y'all have a great week, man. And always remember, the same energy you give that your people give to you, give back to them. And if they don't give you
give
the
it
right
back to
energy,
them.
cut them off.
Don't take no wood nickels.
Exactly.
There you go.
And with that, we out of here.
We're
y'all.
out of here.
You get to do the theme with us, Manny. Yeah, it's been another great episode of
Talking Nude.
where we talked uncensored, uncut, unfiltered about everything.
Talking Nude.
Cheese puffs, soft, hard. You just never know what we're going to talk about on.
Talking Nude.
Balls to the wall, robots, Tacobell kiosks,
Talking Nude.
Ticketmaster, high prices, spending lots of money on our credit cards.
Talking Nude.
I mean, if we were really nude, we'd all be like fucking freezing right now.
Talking Nude.
But then again, it's 45 degrees today, so you never know what it's going to be from day to day when you're...
Talking Nude.
Exactly.
Plastic ass bitches having ass motherfuckers.
You just don't know. Plastic ass bitches. Yes.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
No plastic ass bitches. No plastic ass bitches. No
Have a
plastic
good
ass
day.
bitches.
Have a good day.
No plastic
Have a
ass
good
bitches.
day.
That's the next song.
All right, have a good day, Manny.
You should. I'm dead serious. That's the next song. We already did loyalty, so now it's time to do that's already been in my plan. It's already been in my plan. That's the next song. PABs. That's the guy.
All right, you heard the exclusive here first. Have a great one, y'all.
Bye-bye.
See you, Manny.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
Peace.